Hello. I started a video earlier and I was gonna try to play Diablo Immortal, but then I was like, I don't really. I watched a video and a guy was really convincing on how the game kind of narrows out around where I'm at, and they kind of force you into pay to win or whatever. So you end up spending like a bunch of money just to be able to get any further. And I'm not about to get pulled into that trap. I like Diablo, but I don't like it that much. Like I'm not gonna spend a penny on that app. So then I was looking around and I started up this game, and I clicked play, right, and then I clicked Eternal Calm, which is a big mistake because I think it has a lot to do with X2. I think these three games are all kind of tied in. It just got weird, and so I thought I'd start over and do Final Fantasy X instead. And the resolution isn't right. I need to fix that. This is a really good game though. I like this one. I didn't play it until after I was. It came out in 2002. That's the year I graduated high school, and so the next year in 2019 was when, or 2000, fuck, 2003 was whenever I started gaming on PC. And so the first game I bought for PC, for the PC that I built, I got custom, was Final Fantasy 11, and it was an online game. It was really amazing. It changed every. I thought it was gonna be like the next level. Like I thought everyone was gonna be playing that. It was that important to me. And so once I kind of got bored of that, I was like, well, I'm capped out, and I'm not gonna go much further. I had a PS2 for years, and so I got Final Fantasy 12 because I heard it was kind of like 11. So I went back and played that, or not 12, 10. So I went back and played that, and I just thought it was a beautiful game. The problem was on my PS2, the CD that I had to play it was scratched, so I couldn't go past a certain event, and it was right before the end of the game. You're just about to go against Sin, I think, or the some kind of sisters. I don't know. I never got that far. So I played years later. I went through the game, and then I got to where you unlock the relic weapons and all that. And you go through those trials, and that was really cool because the first time I played it, I didn't even know that was a thing, and so then I got Orin and Riku's relic weapon, and I was playing it on PS4, I think, like a remastered version, just like this one. And I didn't cheat, I just played it straight through, and it was really fun, and I really enjoyed it. And I really love the music in this game, and I love Spira, the concept of Spira. One of the first memories of my programming career was I was trying to work with a team to recreate Final Fantasy 11 on a private server, and so the developers had some issues whenever Project XI got shut down. We were still trying to build the old client, and like some people were confused, like, what do we do? So I was able to get some DLLs and some scripts and stuff, and kind of figure out how to make it work okay on your private server. And so I named that Project Spira because it was Project XI. That was the actual code project. But I was like, I felt inspired by this game, and so I called it Project Spira. I put a DLL or a zip file out there called that, and I was like, look, just take all these files, drag and drop them, and it'll work. So, that was an important part of my life because I was taking things I knew about, what do you call it? Just applications and how they work, and applying it in a way that fixed something that was broken to work, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it, but that was a project that I was really passionate about, and I have been ever since then. It evolved further from that into something else called Project Dark Star, and whenever I was working on that, it was just a hobby at the time. I met a guy who would later be my boss, and that was my first job in programming. Was that he hired me based on just his, you know, he saw potential, I guess. And like I hadn't even finished college yet. I was just an aspiring programmer, so I had a passion for it since I was young. It's just I didn't know what to do to further, you know, to grow from there. So anyway, that's kind of deep, and we're still doing this cutscene. It's a pretty song, so it's fine. If they let me cheat here, I'm definitely gonna cheat. I think the remastered version does let you, so if I can start out with a relic weapon, I will. Just to move this thing forward. He's a Nazi! He's a freaking Nazi! Okie dokie. Is that Dave Beckham? I don't think so. That's Titus. It's Titus. That's how I say it. Titus. It's like tinnitus. There was a guy I worked with earlier. He kept saying tinnitus. It's like that's not it. It's fine, you know. Whatever. Tinnitus. Cool, finally. You gotta use the keyboard. Okay, so I have played some, but I don't think I wanted to cheat. Oh, gosh, those are old saves. 2017, it's 6 years later now. I'll go into this, but I don't think I'm gonna be happy. That looks like the last save. I don't remember how to play. Okay, there we go. So wait. Tab. Escape? Okay. That's not it. F. Space. Control, Alt, Shift. Left, right. Let me do one thing. Video. It's this last one. That's what resolution we're on. I think. 4K. Okay, cool. How do I go back? I don't want to cancel. Okay, I do. Okay, we have that. F1. F2. F1, F2. I guess that's the cheats we have available. Oh yeah, why not? Unlock all skills. Let's do all these. I think I was trying not to cheat. I don't care. Let's cheat. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I just went there. Oops. Resume. Yeah, cancel. Special features was turbo. Okay, F1, F2. I don't really care about the other things. I don't remember the controls. Okay, I just hit a button. I don't know what I hit. That was C. Use? Whoa! What is that? Health? I don't know. Is that an attribute? Sure. I'm not really understanding. Okay, so X cancels. That switches characters. That's S. D goes forward. S goes backwards. Let's just use it. Sure. I don't really know what it's doing. It's going really far. Let me do special. Okay. That's way away. Okay. So all my dudes are going to be OPP by the end of this. I'll pause it because nobody wants to sit through a video that's just cheating and then applying all the skills and everything. And I still have some things to figure out, like the controls, so I'll post another video shortly. Thanks for watching. Bye! That's a Unikitty thing. That's a Unikitty thing.